semua, welcome to another episode of AIU Social Business Videocast, where we dive into the world of social business. Today we have very creative trendsetter here with us on the couch. They're going to explain how to be sustainable in fashion and how to set trends in not just in Malaysia but globally through upcycling clothes. We would have more time to get into this conversation, how to set trends, right, using used clothes. So, before further ado, let's get to know our special guest here, Miss Alia and Mr. Peter. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, so my name is Ruzige Peter and I am from Rwanda and I'm currently taking Bachelor of Business Administration with HON in Umar Bakar International University.
Hi, I am Alia. I am from Malaysia and I am currently taking BBA General and I am in cohort 5.
All right, so let's make it more comfortable. I would like to ask you guys, how are you feeling? How was your travel to this environment?
I could say that it's not really easy for the way we came here, and sometimes people be somehow nervous to be in front of people like this. But
It's okay,
Alhamdulillah,
there
we
is
have
no
managed.
one. Just consider there is no one.
There are people who are seeing us. People,
Yeah.
the audiences who are following and watching this thing. So I'm quite sure that it's worth it. Yes.
Mhm. And how about you, Alia?
To be here, it's a new opportunity for me because I have never been in any podcast before, and I would love to be to share about our social business to everyone who watch today's video.
So I would like to ask, are you feeling any sort of nervousness or what?
Of course.
Okay, to cheer things up, there is a tagline, as I've already mentioned in the previous episode. So if I say 3 zeros, you have to repeat after Selangka Mengubah Dunia. So 3 zeros.
30
Sri Lanka.
Langkah merubah dunia.
Yeah. Okay. So to dig deeper into the conversation, we're here to get to know more about your social business, which is about sustainability in fashion industry. You are creating a revolutionized, a new trend in the market using used clothes. So why don't you take the step and introduce your social business to our viewers?
Our social business is actually I can say in the beginning it's initiative that was started by us student in Umar Bakar International University, whereby we are dedicated to reduce the textile waste that are currently being dumped in the landfill in different ways around the world. So we have started within our community first, but we are planning to extend. So our main focus is to implement 5 core value of R, which is reuse, refuse, reduce, repurpose, and recycle. So we are trying to implement and also give the positive impact to the environment by transforming such kind of waste, textile waste, into the new reusable fashionist item.
Yeah. So I want to add some more. So basically, to start this social business, like some of us has passion in fashion, right? So how can we introduce fashion but in a sustainable way? So we decided to use the used clothes and then transform that into useful products such as pencil case that we have, and also iPad sleeve and also tote bag. Yeah, like this.
Yeah, he has his
Over
own
there.
customized product.
Yeah.
So you said giving a new life to clothes. How
Yes.
did you come up with this idea? What was the motivation behind that? Did you see in your neighborhood or in your area that a lot of clothes are being wasted out and they're going to the landfills? Like, what was the main motivation for you to start this?
So for me, starting from me actually is I was born and raised in a country that is I can say very clean, because like Rwanda is first country in Africa that is clean. So I was raised in such kind of environment whereby we don't see such kind of waste around neighborhoods. So when I came here to study, so I saw the difference between where I was living and where I was supposed to start my new life. So so the idea came like, how can I give the contribution to the new environment, new community that I'm going to continue my life in within the journey of 3 years. So that's how I started exploring around YouTube ideas. And so, but I had the background of tailoring because my mother is a tailor. So I was like, why not? I can try this. I have never tried it before. I never tried it before, but I came with such kind of idea of, getting together with my friends who are interested in such kind of fashion, but in a sustainable way.
Yeah.
So that's how we came up with the idea of creating our club. Yes.
So how did you meet Alia? Because you're from Malaysia, right?
Yeah.
So how did you come up with this idea of having a Malaysian in your team? How did you find her?
It's a big long story whereby
You can short this up.
Yeah, I can. I was doing my studies online. So I met Alia through the class groups where we were grouped in the same group. I was one of the people who used it to make sure that I'm always to be active. So that's how so many students who were here on campus, excited and also felt like they wanted to communicate with me and work with me through different assignments. So that's how I get to know Alia.
So it's basically you got in contact with your peer.
Yeah. So when I came here,
this idea.
when I came here, it was something like, I felt connected to her because she was one of the people that I used to communicate mostly around. Only one of the people that I knew for the first time when I came in AIU. So it was easier for me to communicate with her.
So she's your first ever friend in Al-Bukhari University.
I can say so, yes.
See, that's interesting to know. So tell us about you being a part of Postage. How do you feel working with such creative mind of introducing a product that would create a social impact?
Yeah. To be honest, before I enter Al-Bukhari International University, I never heard about such a business before. But then I think during our second year, if I'm not mistaken, he approached me. He said, do I want to join this social business? And at that time, I have zero knowledge about what's going on and something. And then he slowly, from time to time, he explained to me his idea and then what are we going to do. So I feel like it's a good initiative to save the environment by using and recycling the used material. And then to transfer the material into something that useful for people.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. So it's like we have two like-minded people. You might have more people in your team, right?
Yeah.
So how do you find working with all these like-minded people who kind of share the same idea of upcycling clothes? Because it's very difficult to find people who share the same idea, who want to work on the same project for social business. So how do you find working with all your team members?
You want to answer first?
Okay. The thing is, it's not easy, especially when you are with people from different countries, different language.
Diversity is there.
So it's actually very challenging because sometimes you have idea, but you don't know how to explain it to those people since we are from different background. So it's kind of limit you from expressing your fully idea or fully emotion toward any outcome that you feel like you want to have. So it was really difficult to connect, but we tried as much as we can. So that's here we are.
So before we dive into challenges that Peter has mentioned, that we do face challenges, as all the social businesses, all the people, they face challenge, we want to go for a rapid fire. Are you guys excited about it?
Yeah.
I can try.
Are you? You don't seem excited.
I can try.
So this is going to be really easy rapid fire. I have a couple of questions for you guys. So you don't have time. Only 3 seconds to answer this. So your first question would be, if you have to eat only one food for the rest of your life, what it would be?
Potato.
Really? What about you, Alia?
Rice?
Rice?
Yeah.
It's a good combination, guys. Rice and potato. Yeah, the match is here. Second last question would be, if you could be a character in a TV show, what it would be? I'm not sure if you watch TV shows or not, but if you would be, let's say not TV show, any fictional character, what would it be?
Riding out.
Writing out?
Yeah. It's a TV show in US that it's about singing and having the the rap freestyle, such kind of things.
Big Snoop Dogg, straight rapping the blues, but how
Fiction has no boundaries. So
Yeah.
just say what you could be as a character. Rapid fire.
I have no idea.
Just say I can be Obama.
Obama.
No, Obama is a main character. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you could be any character.
Yeah.
So the last question could be, if you could instantly become an expert in any skill, what would you want to have? Rapid fire.
Management skill,
Okay.
because I feel like I want to be like my president.
Like your president. Okay, so it means that he manages his time, he manages everything, he manages
She
his
managed the
life.
country. It's very
Wow, yeah, that's interesting. And what about you, Alia?
For me, I think I would like to have communication skills.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm not really good at communicate, but I want to have a
You want to
communication-
command this skill.
Yeah.
As a business student, it's necessary to have this skill, of course.
Yeah, we need to meet with a lot of people.
Yeah,
right?
true, very true. So that's all about this rapid fire. Let's jump into the challenges you face. Let's get to know more. Let's spill the beans again. Let us talk about challenges you face in your team. How do you cope with those challenges?
Oh, for the first, I can start by saying that this challenge that we face within our social business. Firstly, it is not easy to take something that was really waste and transform it into something reusable. It's a bit difficult for anyone to understand such kind of things. And after transforming such product from the waste, there's also the step of marketing the product and end up to be a sell, and make a revenue from it. It's something very challenging. So I can say that it is really, if without perseverance or adaptability, it's very difficult. It would be very difficult for us, because sometimes we try to
It's a
to
part
manage,
of learning. It's
to
a part
manage
of
such kind
learning.
of challenge, but we try also to do it by little bit, very difficult for us,
Yeah.
but still
Yeah.
without staying true to our mission, we wouldn't be doing anything.
True. Of course, I believe if it's a team that would aim to make money and have social impact at the same time, challenges would come in. And solving them is the true asset of a businessman like Peter here. So you, as a person running a business with Peter, how do you feel that are challenges important, or what you learn from them?
Actually, it's so hard for us to get the trust at the first place, because like some people might think, like recycle clothes is just like a rubbish. For them, the clothes is just like a rubbish. So like, why do you need to recycle rubbish, right? So it's hard for us to convince, especially like our group members, to convince them that this is a good initiative. So but from time to time, we manage to overcome the challenges, and then like we want to make sure that everyone in our team like understand our what our vision, what our mission.
Yeah.
So we managed to overcome the
So
challenges.
you have team of 5 members. You might have shared roles with them.
Yes, of course.
So would you like to tell our viewers what kind of roles you have in this business?
Yeah, I can try. I can tell you that because I can give you the example. This is a combination of two fabrics, which is one you can see here is a denim, the others is baju kulung actually.
Yeah.
So the thing is, before we make such kind of product, it's because maybe you have someone who have helped us in terms of collecting, sorting, and also grading, and we have so many kind of roles, but still we have categorized them into different according to their the task and responsibility. So far we have CEO.
I think I know who is the CEO.
You don't know.
I know.
I'm sure you don't know.
I think you guys also know who is the CEO here.
I don't think you know. So
Okay.
we have COO,
Okay.
which oversee the operation and also give the recommendation according to the market trend. And also we have our COO actually. She is here. She can tell you much more about that. She also helped us in terms of communication. Sometimes we face such kind of we get such kind of opportunity to meet the customers, also to explain what we do in the public. So she's the person who handles such kind of things. So, and also we have accountant officer, which is he's not here currently, and also a marketing officer, and also design. Yes.
That's interesting to know. So you might have idea when you want to learn a social business, you need all these members in your team. It's a must. 3 to 5 members in your social business are important, right?
Yeah.
You can't run a business on if it's just you. You need to have a specific team to create a social impact. So let's spice things up and let's play another game. So this game is basically, it's very easy. Don't be nervous about it. It's basically finish the sentence. I'm gonna give you a sentence and you have to finish it. Whatever you think, just bring it out. Okay. So for you guys, it's my favorite fashion trend of all time is. You are a trendsetter.
Not really yet.
What about you, Alia?
I would like to go for something casual.
Sure, it's up
Yeah, something casual and comfortable.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Next is, if I could design my own clothing line, it would feature as.
Maybe I would say something big, because I don't.
Big as baggy clothes or big as trendy clothes?
Baggy clothes.
Baggy clothes. Okay, that's interesting to know. Of course, baggy clothes are always comfortable,
Yeah.
right, Alia?
Yeah.
You agree with me?
Yeah.
In fact, according to the chuacha, the weather in Malaysia, of course,
Yeah.
it's better to wear
Yeah,
such
it's
kind
very
of.
humid here, right? Especially these days. So the next is, the fashion designer who inspires me the most is
In Malaysia, I think Rizalman.
Rizalman.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rizalman.
Yeah.
What about
I
you?
could go with. I'm not sure whether you know. His name is Motion.
Motion.
Yeah, he designed the African traditional wear.
Okay, that's interesting. So the last finish the sentence would be, when I'm putting together an outfit, I always make sure to. That's very interesting.
To wear, to make sure to have socks in it.
What socks?
Yes.
That's a weird combination. Let's say if you're not wearing jeans pant or shirt, why would you wear shoes? Why would you wear socks?
I like socks.
Okay. What about you, Alia?
It would be a ring.
Oh yeah,
Can I
that's
do for
also a
ring?
part of
Yeah.
that's also a part of outfit. That's
Yeah.
interesting. That's really interesting to know about your thoughts about your trends. So let's talk about more how you are creating social impact through postage. So do you manage traction and social impact? How do you encourage people to of course, if people are influenced with your idea, they might collect old clothes and they might utilize it on their own. So it's also an impact. But how postage specifically create an impact in society?
Actually, we create impact firstly if we are collecting the waste. That's impact on its own.
Yeah.
And also providing the product that can be used into a daily life is also another impact. Third impact is getting the revenue from it and also use it for more impact. It's also another impact. So if people, actually, that's why I started by saying it's initiative. It's not one person achievement.
Yeah.
So it's not me, it's not Alia, it's not Umar, it's not anyone.
Yeah.
It's just all of us. If we came together, we make an initiative. So actually that's why we started something in postage that we call a hub, whereby we want to expand and also transfer up skills to the student. I can say that we are quite we here in AIU, it's a diverse university. We are lucky that we have so many people from different countries here with us. If I want to go to Bangladesh, I'll just simply meet any Bangladesh here around here. They will tell me the story. So if we share our initiative through this student here, that means we are sharing our initiative, spreading our initiative around the world, not just me and you. So if we spread from, I am a Rwandese, in our team we have a Ugandan, that means postage is in Uganda. If we have someone in our team from Myanmar, postage is in Myanmar. So it's something that we all have to do because of love for environment, also the future. Consider the future generation, because we are not talking about me and you, because I can say that we are now adult. So in the future, we don't have actually 100 years to come. But imagine if such things, become a legacy, and also people start doing it, continuously. That means that we will at least be able to protect, the future generation that might meet the consequences of this traditional fashion industry. So it's not to say that, if someone hear what we are doing, they will do it in their house. It's fine. That's what we want actually, because our idea is to inspire. It's not me making money out of it. It's just to tell you that you can make money out of it.
True.
Not only me. If you make money out of it, if he make money out of it, it's something that, we are doing things together with the collective impact and the focus.
That's very interesting. It's also healthy having diverse people in your teams, having Malaysian, Myanmar, or Rwanda or Bangladesh. So it's like you create a global impact, not just in this university. And that's also the beauty of Al-Bukhari International University, that they provide us with this diverse background, and having different people from different countries. So let's say you have already started postage, and you want to give a message to our viewers why they should start social business. So I would like to hear from you, what should be there for them, why they should get into social business.
Basically, social business is actually to save the environment. So what all you need is passion. Make sure like you have passion. Make sure that you are really enjoy what you are doing. I think that's for me, because you cannot do something if you're not interested in. So make sure that you go or dive into the field that you like. How about you?
From me is, when I came here, I didn't know anything about social business. But the moment I started doing social business, time to time, I felt something, pushing me to continue it. Because it's not only the good things about social business is not only business is on its own. It's a social business that consider the environment, consider the social impact. So there's nothing exciting as making money, and at the second and different. Second time also you're doing another way, maybe on you are doing also you are giving, you are making people out here, kids, families also smile. So there's nothing more exciting than that. That's what I feel about social business.
Yeah, that's beautiful that you have this mind. So I would like you to give a shout out to your Instagram. I believe you have your Instagram. So please, everybody, follow them on Instagram. What is your Instagram handle?
Posting po_stage _official. That one for
Yeah.
our Instagram.
Yeah.
You can also continue. You can also visit us on our website, which is postigeinitiative.org.
All right. So please take the moment, visit their Instagram and follow them. Give them a following, whatever. That's all about this episode, and I hope it's interesting, it's insightful for you, and I would want you to register yourself for social business. We will put the link in the description below, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, give us a like, a comment, and let us know how you feel about this podcast. Until then, I'm your host Ikra Asif. See you guys later. Bye.